Hello, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Blessings, and happy new moon that's about to arrive. We have a gorgeous November 15th new moon that is going to be unbelievable for just an absolute double door reset on, hey, let's let the things go that don't work for us and create blockages and problems, and let's just drop it. We're going to be able to recognize these things really easily, move, just glide towards our goals without creating all these obstacles that we had prior to this, because, we had retrogrades up the wazoo. We had lots of interesting things that were occurring that just created more static, like kind of in our long range viewpoint. But now there's clarity, which I love. So I just wanted to decorate the set in pretty blues that matched, and some of this stuff from my store that I made too. If you guys ever see anything on the set that you like, you can come contact me over on Instagram and be like, oh, Melanie, I saw this beautiful blue resin cuff and I really liked it. Is it still available? Most of the time I have all these things already listed in my Etsy store. And you can go over there and check stuff out. And I want to thank everybody for all your great feedback. So just let's see a couple of announcements. As you guys know, I have the smaller channel with the daily pop of positivity over on SparKrist Inspiration. And I am running a new moon special for $33.33. So we have $33.33. And it's a beautiful layout. And I have that posted over on IG. And if you email me, I'll just show you what it's all about. It's a really gorgeous spread that talks about what are you going to release, what do you need to focus on, what's coming in, and all of these things. It's really ideal to kind of like reset that dial and set intentions and move in the right direction, all of that. And you can also, I can implement in any personal questions you have as well in the reading. It's a lovely 20-minute video just like this with the cards out and me explaining what's going on. So you can email me or DM me and check availability for those, because I'm going to be doing them tonight, tomorrow, and on the new moon. So that's really exciting. So come on over and get that as well. So let's see what our choices are and what's happening. Oh, and also I just want to have a quick shout out. A lot of you guys have been DMing me, oh, Melanie, do you have an Amazon wish list for your birthday? Because my birthday is the 29th, and I do have one, and it's down below. But also on my Facebook page, what I'm doing is I'm helping my son Hagen out with, he has a GoFundMe for his college fund that he just started, which was so cute. And there's a direct link there. And I want to thank people that were asking about it and going on. And Belinda Williams for contributing. He's starting to save now. It's his senior year, and expenses really add up. And I was so proud of him for doing that. And if you read his little bio over on Facebook, it's so sweet. But also I'm hoping that Ian will have the direct link below this too. I'll ask him this evening to do that, because it's just so sweet. And I like when people, take the bulls by the horn and they're like, all right, I got to, economics is economics and numbers is numbers. And I'm really proud of Hagen for that. So let's see what our choices are, you guys. And we're going to see what's taking place. It can be in love, career, money, whatever really comes in and pops out, and the messages that come in. Feel free to watch all of them, because one may be totally directed towards love and marriage. One might be, your economic state and financial health. One might just be mental well-being and self-growth. It could be whatever comes up. So feel free to watch all three as well. So number 1 is water. Number 2 is Venus. And number 3 is Uranus. And the reason I love that Uranus came up, because that's about liberation and awakening. It rules Aquarius. The keywords are innovation and individuation. So this is about you just stepping out in your true power. Venus, we have that beautiful, unbelievable love and resources. It rules Taurus and Libra. The keywords are values and relationships. So that may spirit tends to guide me in certain directions. And since these are the cards that came up, and water, I love that this is about our emotions and our flows and our kind of mental and spiritual well-being. So I will let you make your choice, and then we're going to see what is what. So I'm going to have a sip of water, and then we'll begin. And thank you guys to all the new subscribers. Thank you for liking and subscribing. It really makes a difference on, algorithms and the promotion of videos and suggesting to viewers. So thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing and your beautiful comments. Awesome. So we're going to begin with water, and I want to pull I'm going to pull another planetary receptor, because here's kind of like what's going on. I want to give you just a really fun and interesting cap on what is happening in a November overview. So before we get into 2020, just to let you know, the new moon in Scorpio is the 15th. Venus is in Scorpio the 21st. Sagittarius season begins the 21st. Neptune direct in Pisces on the 28th, and a lunar eclipse in Gemini on the 30th, which is really, really exciting. So let's see what is kind of crucial to what's coming in. But so I feel definitely that Mercury is going to have an influence on you for 2021. And what that means is your perception of things and how you communicate. Now, Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo, and the keywords are thinking and rationalizing. So you're going to be able to make really smart choices and communicate what you want through a very healthy perspective. And your perception of life is differing, and that you're like, I'm looking out for opportunities. I'm looking out for wins. I'm looking down a really optimistic lens at life, because why wouldn't we? Have you ever just like woken up and exhausted yourself just through your thought process of what you thought you had to do for the day, the week, or whatever? And what I do when that kind of faucet starts going full blast and I feel like my mind racing, is I'm like, one thing at a time. I'm in no hurry. I have all the time in the world. All is well. I slow everything down. I deliberately move slower too, so I can have access to my calmer thoughts. And you'll be doing that, which in turn is going to help you make really, really great decisions. And one of the ways you're able to do that is pausing before you respond. I don't have to answer this email, this text, this directive right away. I'm going to get myself in a really great headspace. So the way I respond is from solid kind of sovereignty, where I know where I'm at and I'm not just reacting impulsively. I'm doing things that are really smart. So I'm going to just pull right off the top of the deck. Yes, Queen of Wands energy. Whoa, and King of Pentacles. This is crazy because I just did a private reading and these two cards came up. So let's say in terms of how you're feeling emotionally, I love this because you're going to feel, again, you're in your sovereignty, you're really strong. This is probably, you guys, when we have these matches in here, I feel like this is a perfect love match happening in 2021 for you, because when you get these, you are the object of someone's desire, and they are kind of like your equal when it comes to how you perceive life and what you desire and what you're trying to initialize into your life. And you're feeling assertive. And this is definitely, this is definitely when I just knocked the camera over due to excitement. This is definitely where you feel empowered and you feel strong and you feel like you're set up for big wins and you're feeling happy. You're inspired. You know truth from illusion. You'll be awakening the parts of you that are beneficial to prosper, like you're stepping into your authority. This is great self-confidence. And also that's part and parcel of what brings in our soulmates, brings in our true loves, because we feel like we're in a happy, confident place where we value ourselves and we know we're worthy and we know our time is valuable and we know our existence is wonderful and we have purpose and vitality. We start to kind of bring in our equal match in that energetic match, and we don't settle for less, and we definitely don't dismiss our viewpoint and what we need and our needs. And this is, having the passion and emotional state to be able to stand strong and give to others, because we feel good too, which I really love. So let's see, I'm just pulling off the what's going to be influencing you, and also a new person that's going to come in. It can be in your workplace. This could be your love. This is just definitely Arian energy is going to be affecting you, which I love, because Aries is about let's get this done. This is powerful. This is probably the most power-packed, best leadership sign. Like when we have this Arian energy, it's like we don't take no for an answer. We do have to be a little bit careful of aggression and pushiness, because life is not about at all costs and trampling other people, but you're going to come to this realization that when I step up and I speak out for myself, I get my needs met. I get, I'm not going to get that raise if I don't ask for it. I'm not going to get that promotion if I don't ask for it. I'm not going to get the communication, the respect, the boundaries if I don't ask for it. And this Aries energy helps you. And I also feel like for a great many of you, an Aries person, actual Aries sign will be coming in and kind of helping you get a lease on that. Like, wow, yeah, when you really believe in your process and what you need and what's important to you, those things start to come in. You start to actually solidify that, and you use the law of attraction to bring that into your life. So I want to pull, yeah, Four of Pentacles, that we have to be careful, and you'll be letting go of lack mentality or feeling like you have to grasp anything to you, that money is going to get away from you, powerlessness, any of that. You're just going to be letting that go, and it's going to recede, because here you go, not only with this beautiful love match that comes in of somebody too that is about generosity and being grounded and solid and really having their act together. You are going to feel like you have enough. You're going to feel like the money is flowing and that you feel affluent. I feel like this is really an abundant monetary, as well as whatever you perceive as abundance to yourself. Time. I feel abundant when I have time to do whatever I want and be creative. And I definitely feel like your perception of this is going to be your power. You're like, listen, I perceive myself to have all the tools and resources I need. Therefore, I have them, and you're going to push forward very beautifully, and you're going to be able to acquire things that you were maybe could ill afford before. You're going to be able to go places, see things, and do things and afford them with ease, because money is now an energy that you understand, and it's really going to flow to you. And oftentimes these come in accordance with them: our love, our affluence, our balance, our healthy perspective, our resources. All of that is all about this expansive energy. Is I deserve this. I value myself, my time, my skill sets. Therefore, it flows to you. So 2021 Group 1 is just really about a steady flow of love and money, good choices, healthy perspective, and affluence for sure. So I'm loving that energy for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Group 1. If you're new to my channel, yeah, and Aries, like, let's do it. Let's lead and push on with what makes good communication with ourselves and other people. Mercury, really, really powerful for that. And I just love that you're going to have a nice balanced life when it comes to work and family too, where you just feel good. You feel like you're not doing too much of one and not enough of the other. Just a beautiful flow of both. So beautiful energy. So that's you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. Feel free to watch the whole video, because there might be other things that pertain to your path, and just kind of like, oh, you get a glimpse of that is possible. And I do perceive things that way, and it just kind of like resets that. So again, if you want to get in on the new moon special or anything else, all my links are down below. And let's go on to number 2, which is Venus. So with this beautiful Venusian energy right here, this is saying, you know what, I am going to really, really put a hard stamp on what my values are. And I'm going to be very discerning in who I let in. I'm not going to give away any of that power, because within relationships can be highly distracting if they're off kilter, right? If things are comfortable and we are at peace with them, it's like they just pop up and they give us a sense of warmth and love and compatibility and all of that. But it's when they go awry and there's disruptions in that, or we doubt or feel it's not equal, that can consume a lot of our time and attention. But you're going to really be able to be decisive and have a sense of who deserves to be in your life and who doesn't. And you're going to communicate that really beautiful. And you're going to initialize change where you need that. Because let's see what's taking place for you. We have Saturn energy, and we have Leo. Oh, okay, so let's first go to Saturn energy and what that's going to mean for you in 2021. This planet is about achievement and mastery, and this rules Capricorn. So the keywords are structure and responsibility here. So you're really going to identify, okay, what areas am I actually responsible for, and what have I kind of been, ducking and diving away from, and where do I lack structure, or where am I perhaps too structured, where I can allow more flow and ease. And because of this, things are going to run extraordinarily smoothly for you in business and people that own their own businesses, because you're not going to have like this haphazard approach and have your resources all over and you're chasing them down. And just say you're an artist. It's like you don't have like a million open paints that are drying up and things all over the place. It's like you're really going to pay attention and have a bird's eye of what really is going to serve me long term and what is going to help me have more income through lack of waste, right? It's going to stop impulses, of you're going to be like, I'm going to set this amount of time, and I am definitely going to devote my energy to painting during these hours when I feel my best. I am going to advocate for myself and other people when I need this time, and I need this when I need whatever it is, resources, and not put other people's needs before me, because Saturn is really great at that. Like, you are going to master something that you feel you have a natural gift for, but oh my gosh, do you really have a natural gift for when you take time and structure time to achieve this mastery over it? So if you are trying to complete anything, a thesis, your own magnum opus, your own song, lyrics, if you're shopping around for a new house, whatever it is, it's like you're really just going to give it your uber focus and have follow through with that. Now, the Leo energy is about bright, sunny, great vitality and self-expression. So it's going to be a big, big year for self-expression, of you just feeling good and being in your authentic power, knowing that you have 5-alarm charm and that you should just go out there and just capture the hearts of whoever you want. And I feel like if you chose the Venus, that's part and parcel. I feel like you might have a sun sign coming in that now, with your sense of purpose and feeling good, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whatever it is. It's like you just have this lovely belief system and confidence. It says, what I want out of relationships, I'm going to make sure I make my key focus, and I'm not going to accept crumbs, and I'm not going to, take the back seat to what I know is important and what I want to express. This is a real evolution and transformation in how you see yourself and how you put yourself out in the world in a really beautiful, strong way. Like, no longer are you having fear. Yeah, look at this 8 of Wands. You pulling back that proverbial bow and letting your arrows fly. This is quick motion, quick results, because you're going to give things your undivided attention in a really beautiful way that bring you quick results. If you want to, say, advertise for something you're doing and you are self-employed, it's like you're not going to do it haphazardly. It's like, I'm devoting my time to do this masterfully, beautifully, and I want, those tabs closed. Here's what it is. Here's what I provide. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you're like in this beautiful march towards really, really establishing a strong, innovative way to do things business-wise, and really professional and really wrapped up nicely and also beautifully, because Leo is about, wow, look at the charm and the effusive, lovely energy behind this. Like, you're really going to be radiating warmth, compassion, and love, and people are going to tap into that and be very responsive. So I feel like you are going to be, really in demand, like socially. People are going to want to be around you, and this can also initiate a fire sign coming into your life. I really love that. Yeah, the wheel and things, a healthy perspective. You're on top. You can see down into that maze where you should turn business-wise, social-wise, health-wise. Real great, strong sense of well-being when you have this card coupled with 8 of Wands, because you're like, where to send those wands, to send that passion, to send that intention, and really evoke people wanting to help you and people wanting to get on board with you and support you, using your imagination and not being so sensitive to little setbacks, just going, it's okay, I know what I value, and instinctively moving towards the right direction. So everything is going to be in great alignment and flow. Your money, your relationships, how you're treating yourself, how you see yourself, how others see you. And you're really just going to have this glow and gleam and sparkle about you that you feel the magic. You are inclined to make really good decisions based on strong, thorough, loving sense of self and the world, and feeling positive and bringing this dynamic into 2021 for you, which I'm really excited. And love, you're just going to have love erupting everywhere, where it's like you're going to be spoiled for choice because you are emitting this. And the law of attraction is simply attracting people to your magnetism, which is really beautiful. Great cards, you guys, group 2. I love that for you. Saturn energy is always winner, winner, chicken dinner. Once you decide you want to achieve something and have mastery over it, there's no stopping you, because that's where your time, focus, and attention goes. And that Leo energy that'll be surrounding you is just saying, look at this charm, look at this wit, look at this ability, and just thrive, thrive, thrive is going to be your keyword, group 2. So I love that energy for you. And Venusian energy is always love, 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 and just silvery, beautiful, just warm, emanating light that you deserve right now. So gorgeous energy, group 2. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you need a private read, anything else, please jump on the new moon special that is going on. You can go over to Instagram and just read about it, DM me, or email me if you're curious about that. And everything else is down there, all my links, and Hagen's beautiful little GoFundMe down there as well. Thank you guys for all your love and support, and like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It really helps me out. And don't forget about the daily pops of positivity are now on the smaller channel, SparKrist Inspiration. So every single day there's a daily pop of positivity on their tarot reading for y'all as well. So love and light to you guys. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I love that for you. So feel free to watch the last one too, because they all have to do with different factors. Now, if you chose this, I love this because this is where some of your focus is going to be. Liberation, being liberated from old patterns and habits that don't serve you and just, restrict. This is the opposite of that. You're awakening to all the potential and power and innovation, as well as individuation, who you really are, uniquely you. You're not following any path. You are inspired by what pops into your head and heart, and you are going for it, and you're creating success out of that. So let's see what other influences are coming in. You have Capricorn, grounding, beautiful earth energy coming in, and Neptune. Now, this is wonderful because Neptune is about inspiration and oneness. It rules Pisces. The keywords are imagination and psychic sensitivity. So you're going to have a lot of upgrades and insights to things that, you might not have had prior to this year, where all of a sudden you're paying attention to the cues and clues that the universe is sending you. Therefore, these upgrades are helping you make really wise decisions and gathering your resources you need, and really being inspired by new values and expansive energy that is going to be power packed and just moving you forward. Yeah, look, great judgment. But let's get to Capricorn, and judgment is a great kind of the unified this energy is about. All right, where do I want to feel like I have strong foundation, and where do I want to assert myself, and high beautiful instincts of doing things the right way and doing them once. It's that whole thing of that Capricorn energy. I'm going to do it once and I'm going to do it right. I don't have to go back and fix it because I'm paying attention to details. So this is about you having beautiful skill sets at listening and having present moment awareness. And when you're doing this, you are infused with very smart judgment qualities because you're hearing what's being said. You are really looking around and capitalizing all these cues and clues that people are sending you through micro expressions, through gestures, through postures, through all of this. It's like you're just plugged into it. It's electric, and it's shouting all those things that other people are missing. Like, look at the expression on this person's face. Look how tight-lipped they are. They don't want to say something. And then all of a sudden your intuition is going to tell you why. You'll ingest that for a moment. You'll pause, and then you will just be able to communicate beautifully. And people are going to be highly receptive to the sensitivity that you're showing towards them. So you are going to be a very big beacon of light to people around you. They're going to be really wanting to share their stories and their situations with you, and you're going to be a beacon of light and hope. And because of that, it's going to bring you prosperity. You are somehow economically tied into your excellent listening skills right now and skills of communication, because people see that you are truly listening. You are actively listening and caring on what's happening to them. So if you want to start a vlog or a blog or some sort of or if you already have a channel or something out there, people are going to be really receptive to this beautiful energy you're emitting, because it is fair, it is just, it is together. Look at this Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're a font of knowledge and inspiration and caring right now. Your cup is full and it's overflowing with excellent information, and you're able to clarify where others as well as yourself need focus for well-being, for peace of mind. And so if you were ever thinking of making videos or new videos or sharing information, now is the time to get that out there, because it's going to be so well received. You not only have your natural inspiration, but you're going to have divine gifts that are handed to you, divine notions, divine inspiration everywhere for you to tap into. 2021 is like your light bulb went on. oh man, are you going to be able to express yourself and have these strong instincts towards what's going to work and be helpful for others as well as yourself. Power packed, power packed. And just this infusion of understanding and gaining strength from moment to moment. It's just one of those things where momentum is going to be an evolution of like your thought process of once if you kind of, maybe I can do this. It's like, hell no, you absolutely can do this. You should absolutely say this. You should absolutely help this person. Crystal clear direction and effusive, beautiful language that's coming to you. Your imagination, your psychic abilities, your expansiveness, your confidence, your relationships are going to expand, and you're just going to feel really valued, and you deserve this. This is a time of you feeling high value and having high value. People wanting to pay top dollar for what you're producing because it is on the upper echelons. It's like you are really having fantastic, wonderful mastery at what you're saying and doing, and people are like, they are on board and they want to support you in a huge way. So this is you guys being set up in aces economically. Mostly it's because of where your head and heart space are. They are combined for this beautiful momentum of just great ideas and great service to people and great service to yourself and confidence and having the ball rolling. Excellent judgment and you feeling really good. Again, Uranus is so wonderful when it comes to liberation and awakening your true self, and you feeling good and you're on course and you're ready to go. And because of that, it brings in love. And some of you guys are looking for love, especially with this Ace of Cups. This is definitely like soulmate companions coming in. And again, it's alignment with your true self, and what doesn't bring in love faster than that? When you feel like you're authentic and you feel empowered by life and yourself and your direction, and bringing in, the cosmos going, they're ready. Like, let's give them this love. Let's give them this power, this voice, and this intuition to work with, which is, I got to say, group 3, you guys, it's like you're just wielding this mighty sword and you deserve it because you're ready for it. So I love that energy for you. Beautiful energy, group 3. If you're new to my channel, yeah, you're ready to roll. Look at that. Neptune and aces. I love that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. Subscribe. It really helps me. And all my links are down below if you want a private read. Get in on the beautiful new moon special that's taking place. Email me if you have any questions. DM, come over to Instagram and get in on all the daily posts, memes, giveaways, everything that's going on there at SparKrist11. And I just love to DM people and connect with them if they have issues, problems, questions. I love to use that as a format to communicate. This is just power packed of getting everything done, all the red tape, bureaucratic crap, anything that you need to do. If you need to, institute changes, get your passport done, whatever it is, things coming quickly, you're able to, what used to bother you, red tape stuff doesn't. You're just like, I'm doing it, I'm facing it, done. No more procrastination. Just hitting that nail on the head for, a smooth, streamlined procedure to have things in place to be able to win on an epic scale for sure. So love and light to everybody. I hope you love this. Please comment down below if it resonated with you. I love all your comments. You guys, your sharing and caring is so beautiful. And yeah, you guys, you're just going to hit out of the ballpark. This is your year. You're ready and you deserve this. So love and light to everybody.